Greetings to all. Welcome to Future Officers Academy. Today we are going to see the daily current affairs of 5th June. Today we are going to deal with the topics of change E6 mission, direct seed rise, stromatolites and spot-bellied eagle owl. So we'll have detailed analysis of these three topics. First, change E6 mission. First we have to know about what it is. The Change E6 craft successfully landed in the South Pole Aitken Basin on the back of the Moon. It is the first human sapling and return mission from the far side of the Moon for the first time. It was launched by Chinese Long March 5 rocket. Long March 5 rocket from Wenchang Space Launch Center. Space launch on the southern island of Hainan before 53 days. Change E6 consists of an orbiter, a returner, a lander, and an ascender. The lander was equipped with multiple sensors, including microwave, laser, and optical imaging sensors, which can measure distance and speed and infinity obstacles on the lunar surface. The probe is scheduled to complete sampling with 2 days. It has adopted two methods of moon sampling, which include using a drill to collect subsurface samples, grabbing samples on the surface without a robotic arm. It has achieved a breakthrough in the design and control technology of the lunar retrograde orbit and aims to realize key technologies of intelligent and rapid sampling. It marks the second time a mission has successfully reached the far side of the moon. China first completed the historic feat in 2019 with Change 4 probe. Our next topic is direct seed rice. In this, we are going to see what is about the direct seed rice and their scientific debate, diversity of weeds and risk, their historical context, innovations, and their impacts are going to see under this topic. So, first we have to know about direct seeded rice. It is a modern rice cultivation technique where rice seeds are directly sown into the field, replacing the traditional method of transplanting seedlings from the nursery. It is an efficient and sustainable method of rice cultivation that offers significant benefits for farmers, the environment, and the economy. About herbicide, we have to know about this tolerant basmati rice, that is ICAR, commercialized non-genetically modified HT basmati rice. These varieties allow direct application of the herbicide impenetrable due to a muted ALS gene. Now, what is the scientific debate here? Research and indicates that hand wheedling at a specific intervals 20 to 40 days after sowing in DSR is more effective and yield enhancing than the use of image therapy. ICAR's research favors eco-friendly hand weeding over repeated herbicide applications for weed control and higher seed yield. Weed diversity and risk. It targets specific broadleaf weeds, that is BLW. Not all type of weeds. Herbicide-resistant weeds may evolve, threatening rice production and food security. Similar challenges were seen with the BT cotton and pink bollworm resistance. Now, what is the historical context of this? In the northwestern plains such as Punjab, Haryana, regions that DSR has been long used for growing basmati rice. Green Revolution promoted water incentive transplanted rice causing ecological issues. Now, what are the innovations seen here? From 2014 to 2017, innovations in this direct seed rice is at IARI kernel led to the adoption of TAR Patar technology. So it adopted this, which uses the climatic factors and effective herbicides like pendimethalin to reduce costs and save water. Recent adaptation and impact is during a COVID-19, the labor shortage saw the spike in direct seeded rice adoption in Punjab, proving its viability. The Haryana government conserved water by adopting this method on a large scale. So, our next topic is stromatolites. So, under this, we are going to discuss about what is stromatolites and what is their significance. Here, stromatolites are layered accelerationary structures formed in shallow water by the trapping, binding, and cementation of sedimentary grains by biofilms of microorganisms, especially in cyanobacteria, which is commonly known as blue-green algae. As a sediment layer in a shallow water, bacteria grew over it, binding the sedimentary particles and building layer upon millimeter layer until the layers become mounds. These structures are usually characterized by thin, alternating light and dark layers that may be flat, hemiarch, or dome shaped. Stromatolites were common in Precambrian time. Most stromatolites are marine, but some formed from Proterozoic strata more than 2.5 billion years old and interpreted as inhabiting interradial areas and freshwater ponds and lakes. Living stromatolites are found only in few salty lagoons or bays on the earth. Western Australia is internationally significant for its variety of stromatolite sites, both living and fossilized. Shark Bay in Western Australia is only one two places in world where living marine stromatolites exist. What are the importance of this? Stromatolites provide some of the most ancient records of life on the earth by fossil remains. These biotic structures were instrumental in the great oxygenation event over 2 billion years, introducing oxygen into the atmosphere and transforming the planet's habitability. Being photosynthetic, cyanobacteria produce oxygen as a byproduct photosynthesis. Is the only major source of the free oxygen gas in the atmosphere. The major change paved the way for the next evolutionary step, the appearance of life based on eukaryotic cell, which is a cell with a nucleus. So that's all from the topic of stromatolites. Our next topic is about spot-billed eagle owl. So under this, we are going to see what is about spot-billed eagle owl and their dispersals, their characteristics, also their conservation status. So the spot-billed eagle owl, also known as the forest eagle owl, is a large bird of prey with a formidable appearance. Its scientific name is Ketupa nipalensis. It have been distributed in variety of habitats including tropical and subtropical forests, woodlands and savannas. It is commonly found in India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and other parts of South Asia. Now what are the characteristics of it? It is a large species of owl. It measures about 50 to 65 centimeter in length and weighs nearly 1500 to 1700 grams. Its wingspan can reach up to 1.7 meters. The most distinguishing feature is a striking coloration. The upper parts of its body are a rich chocolate brown and spectacled with white spots. The feathers on its wings and tail are barred with alternating shades of brown and white, creating a stunning pattern that helps it blend with its surroundings. The underside of the bowl is where it gets its name. Its belly and breast are light cream color, covered in bold black spots. It is primarily nocturnal. It is an apex predator, feeding on a variety of prey including rodents, small mammals, reptiles and insects. It is a solitary bird that is territorial and maintains a home range. Its conservation status, that is IUCN status, is least concern. And under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, it comes under Schedule 4. Its site under the sites, it comes under Appendix 2. So that's all from our today's topics. To read this document, you can visit our website. Our website link have been provided in the description. To get more daily current affairs videos, follow our YouTube channel, also our Telegram channel. Thank you.